Hey friend, I just wanted to today, me and Luna-boy, would like to share what I read in July. And I have been reading so much. Like this year, I think I've read, let's see here, 44 books so far this year. And I'm super excited about it all. So I'm just going to start off. And I listened to some of these on Audible, and I have the actual print hard book in some of them. And then some I read on Kindle. So I will let you know which one's which, and if I like them, if I recommend them, or whatnot, or why I read them. Okay, the first one that I finished in July was Calamity by Brandon Sanderson, which was amazing. His whole Reckoner series is amazing. If you like superheroes, this is a series with a big twist on it, like with superheroes. So I definitely recommend the whole series. So that was a 5 stars. Make sure you read. The second book that I finished in July was this one right here, The Guest List, which I really enjoyed. I've never read murder mysteries before, so this was a fun book. It was something different, totally not what I thought it would be, but it was so good. Oh my gosh! So I definitely recommend this. This is another one. He is yawning a lot back there, but anyways, so this was really good. Then I read The Hiding Place, and The Hiding Place. If you guys have not read The Hiding Place, this is so important, especially for the times that we're living in. I believe that looking back into history is so important, and that you learn about the future in history. And so this was such a good book. If you've never read Corrie ten Boom's The Hiding Place, this is something you need to put on your reading list. This is, if I could give it 10 stars, I would. It's amazing. So basically, Corrie ten Boom lived in Haarlem, Holland, during World War II, and they hid the Jewish people from the Nazis. And because of it, she and her sister and her dad got arrested, and her sister and her, Betsy, and her actually ended up being brought to a concentration camp. And this story tells her whole story. It's so touching, and it's just so good. Get this book, rent it. It's so good, you guys. It moved me so much. So I definitely recommend it. This is such a good book. Then I ended up reading Me Before You. And so I like her writing style. Jojo Moyes, her writing style is very nice and fun and everything. But I originally saw this movie, and I was like, I wanted to like it. I loved the beginning. I loved everything, but how it ended and the title being called Me Before You, it's so simple. It was Me Before You. And that's all I'm going to say about it. But I did not enjoy how it ended. And I basically set out to read this because, like, when I saw the movie, I did a lot of research, and I saw that a lot of people that are handicapped actually were very mad with how he was represented. It just made them feel like they had that their lives are not worth it. So I wanted to do research and read a book like this so that I could do some research on what not to do with a book that I am currently thinking about and that I'm going to write in the future. So if you have read any books with main characters that are handicapped, I would love to read them. So please leave any books in the comments below that you think that I might enjoy with handicapped characters. Please do share that with me. So those were the books that I read those are the books that I read in July. I really enjoyed some of them I did not. And out of the whole month. So if I could say my favorite books of the month in July, which ones I read that I really enjoyed, I would have to say that's a toss-up between The Guest List and then also The Hiding Place. So these 2 books were amazing, and I recommend them very much so. These were my absolute favorites that I read in July.